Hello everyone, my name is Nathan, you're watching the Leviathan, and welcome to Supercontinent LTD. I'm pretty sure that's the full title of the game and everything. But this is an interesting looking game. It's one of the ones that's more dialogue based than gameplay based, but the gameplay is all about making phone calls, as far as I can tell. And I think we're breaking into some sort of business and we're making phone calls to figure out information about it, something like that. This came out on Game Jolt last night, I think it was. I think it's been a day actually now since it came out. I downloaded it right after, like an hour after it came out, but I didn't have time to play yet. So this is the first time I'm going to be able to play it. It looked really interesting, and the art style is one of the main reasons I went ahead and decided to play it and stuff. It looks really interesting though. So let's get right into this. The link should be in the description if you guys want to play it yourselves. This probably has a little bit of puzzles to it, so I may get stuck, and I'm not sure if this game saves, because a lot of times these games don't save, so hopefully we can make it through in one go. Because I've played a couple of puzzle games that you get from Game Jolt and stuff, and they don't save, and you quit, and then you come back and you're like, oh crap, I have to start over. But let's get right into this. Brandies, do you copy? Yes, I'm inside Ferguson's office. Great job. Now, Proximia wants you to gather all the intel possible on Supercontinent LTD Executive Board. Look for a computer or data terminal and connect yourself to it. Okay. What's the matter? This guy doesn't own a computer. Oh my goodness, doesn't own a computer? Maybe this? What do you see? A device I've never encountered before. I'm sending you some images. Holy shit! That's a landline telephone. Oh, people still have those? I heard some underground groups still use them because they're so obsolete. We hackers don't have the tools to hack them. And they're right. Don't panic. I'll look for a manual online and tell you how to proceed. We still got this. Okay, I'll get comfortable then. Oh, cool. So this appears to be kind of futuristic, dystopian future, I think. This is really cool. See, this is the art style I was looking at, and I was like, oh, that looks amazing. Okay, am I using it all right? According to the manual, yes. The top hole is the earphone, and you're supposed to speak through the lower one. So this is some sort of communication device. Exactly. You have to input the address using the number keys, or number keys. Wait, did I read the last one wrong? Apparently. Number keys on the keyboard. When you enter 9 digits, it'll automatically try to connect with that address. 9 digits? You only need 7 digits. And if you have the area code, that's 10 digits. And then if you want to make a long distance call, you usually add a 1, I think, prefix before it. So that would be 10. I don't get where you're getting 9 from. Maybe it's a foreign country. I don't know. Okay. Cool. Is that it? Yeah. If you mistake a digit, you can reset the number by pressing backspace on your keyboard. So I'm going to have to speak with some fellas. Luckily, I brought with me my VOM mod, with which I can impersonate any voice I have enough data. I brought Adrian Ferguson's voice installed on it. Why did you bring that? Which correct that grammar. I'm not sure if this was made by people whose first language is English, so you'll have to excuse if there's any grammatical errors in the game. Just in case there was some voice protective devices. I'm a professional. I like to make my time worth your money. Proxima is very proud of you, Brandies. So, what do I call? What numbers do I call? I've checked the city's central phone system, and there's nothing online about Supercontinent LTD landline address. What? More bad news? Tonight at 2 a.m., our historical landline network will be disconnected permanently due to lack of use. Thanks very much to the last romantics who have been sending love and hope through this old central phone system. That's in a few hours. So this is one-shot operation against the clock, huh? No problem. Okay, I'll take a look around and see what I can get. Okay, so it appears we're trying to get information on the people who run Supercontinent LTD, and for some reason we're hackers or something like that. Okay, and so we need to make phone calls. Okay. So this is Vega. You need anything? Any ideas? Damn it, Brandies! You're the one who we're the ones who hired you to sort this out. Keep in mind that we have new information. Keep in mind that having new information may open new paths in a conversation you've already tried. Be like a good salesman. Be persistent. Also, remember that I can give you intel backup. If you have any leads on someone, I can look it up online. You need anything? No, that would be all. Okay, so I'm assuming we get a phone number, we call somebody, but then we can call somebody else, and then that might change, and we can redial and call that other person, and they'll give us more information. Okay, that'll be all. Back to work. Nice, good luck. Okay, so let's click on this. Looks like a note from Ferguson's secretary. It says, your wife called. I hope you didn't forget the number again. 555-693030. Okay, it may come in handy. Okay, what is this? What is my thing? Okay, so I'm at Adrian Ferguson's office. I can impersonate him. Proximia hired me to ID the top members of Supercontinent LTD. So we know Mr. Ferguson, but we don't know who else they are. And I'm assuming the main goal is to figure out who Mr. Bosso up here is. Oh, I can... Oh, that's cool. Because he said we could impersonate the voice, so I can change who I'm trying to talk as. We'll probably want to leave it on him for now. Oh, no, let's leave it on me, because I don't know what's going to happen. So... We got one phone number. Wait. Okay, it says phone book, but there's no phone numbers. Maybe I have to dial it before I get in there. Before I call, let's look at this. A calendar from Supercontinent LTD. Supercontinent LTD technical office for VIB clients is 555-464032. Hopefully I don't have to memorize these things, but I probably will. You probably have to use them so much that we'll remember them. I can dig this. I can dig this. Wait, what was this up here? No, they're numbers. 5. Is that a 2? I think it's upside down. All the other numbers started with 555 so far, right? So maybe that's 555 663. No, that's not a 3. That's a 7. But it would be upset. 555-997-331. Okay. I think that's what that is. Okay. So let's dial a number. Okay, so we have the tech line. Let's dial that first. I'm not sure how I dial a number. What is this? Best Chief Financial Officer, 2101. So it's 2101, so it is futuristic. I did believe so. It looks heavy. This can really hurt someone if thrown at high speed. Okay. That was a weird thought. Another... I can't read that. So clues can be anywhere in this room. I think we've clicked on everything to click, so let's dial number if I can figure... Oh, what's this? It's a phone directory. But all the pages have been torn off. Okay, so that's why we have to find the clues elsewhere. So, do I actually have to... Oh, I actually have to hit it number pad. Okay, 55... What was the number? 464032. Okay. I deleted it. 555-464032. Hello, anyone there? You've called Supercontinent LTD technical office. Please clearly pronounce your client's security word. Admin 1234. I'm sorry, that key doesn't exist in our database. Have a good day. Okay, let's quickly try the other one. I'm assuming it's not going to be right either. 4032. I'm glad I remembered that. Hopefully I will be able to remember all these numbers. I'm usually not that great at remembering numbers right off the bat, but Hopefully I can do this. They seem to be easier numbers to remember because they repeat a lot of stuff. Yeah, blah, blah, same thing. Pronounce client security word. I love Supercontinent. We're sorry, that key doesn't, okay. Then let's try the home phone number. Which would, Ferguson secretary, 555-693030. See, that's gonna be easier to remember because it repeats a lot. 693030. And at least they all seem to start with 555, which makes it a lot easier. Hello? That's Adrian Ferguson's voice. Looks like this is his home phone. I'll use Vomod to simulate a random voice so I can call him as many times as necessary. Oh, that's a nifty little thing. Good thing I didn't use his voice, because what would he do if I called him with his own voice? No, I don't want to say that. I'm calling... Okay. Hello, Mr. Ferguson. How are you? I'm calling from the city's central phone system. Oh yeah? What's the matter? As you know, the service will be disconnected in a few hours. We're offering a free charge service to retrieve all the obsolete equipment. Who do I have to speak with to get the directory of Supercontinent installed landlines? Don't worry about it. We'll handle our own equipment, thank you. Wait, but... Click. Okay, so they're very security conscious, which makes my job 10 times harder. But we're hacktivists, or hackers. I don't know if we're activist hackers, but we're hackers, and we will do it the old-fashioned way. Let's redial. 693030. See, they're really easy, the numbers to remember, which is nice. I really like this style, though, and the idea of using phone calls to get information and then calling somebody else to get more information, because I'm assuming I have to somehow get the security password from him and then call the place and get more information. Hello? Yes, I know that. I wish I could get through the talking a little bit quicker. Okay. I'm calling from Supercontinent LTD. For security reasons, we're updating client passwords. See, I knew it. Is that true? And who am I speaking with? This is Lucius Lipizing. Started at IT a couple of weeks ago, sir. Nice. Listen, Lucas, if you're truly working for us, consider yourself fired for trying to steal my password. It's okay, sir. That was a test. We're checking it if our company members have been well instructed. I guess you passed. Have a good night. I would assume this is going to get him very suspicious. Okay. Let's try this other number, because the only other thing was hang up, right? Yeah. What was this? It's 555-997-331. Okay. 555-997-331. 555-997-331. Bum. Who's gonna be on the other end of the phone? Well, what? I thought you were a different person. This line is out of order. Goodbye. Out of order? Click. Oh, I need to call as Mr. Ferguson. And wait, did that say it was a girl? Yeah, unknown girl. Okay. So let's dial back as Mr. Ferguson. Maybe he's getting little things on the side, you know, a little bit of side action. But I don't know why it'd be written on his window. 997-331? Was that it? I don't know what happens if you dial the wrong number, but I'm assuming it just reaches a wrong line. You decided? Decided what? Don't play the fool or your wife is done for, Ferguson. Okay, so he's not getting a little action on the side. Ferguson wife has been kidnapped. No, wait! What do you want? I said terms are non-negotiable. Postpone Operation CSJ. If a single cop dies tonight, your wife will die too. Why would cops be dying? What does CSJ stand for? Enough games, Mr. Ferguson. You have until midnight. Should I redial? Three, three, one. Don't kill my wife. She's not my wife. Wow, damn machine. I keep forgetting who I am here. You decided? Decided what? Don't play the fool or your wife is done for, Ferguson. No, wait. Who are you? Come again? Are you in shock? You'll forgive me, but we executives have a hard time remembering non-executive people. I'm Barbara, one of Supercontinent's enforcers. You work for my company and yet you kidnapped my wife? Or Mr. Ferguson's wife, should I say. Can't forget who I am here. Barbara who? Listen, I don't care for your incompetence. Do as I said or kiss... Okay, sorry about that. Somebody interrupted me. Okay. Or kiss your wife goodbye. Okay, let's call back, I guess. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to be annoying the person who kidnapped our Mr. Ferguson's wife. Okay. Oh, this concept is really nice, and I like the art style too. This is obviously a very rainy place too. Is this Washington? You decided? See, I wish it didn't just repeat everything when you called. What do you want? I'll do... Why are you doing this? I swear to you, I'm loyal to Supercontinent cause. In fact, I'm planning on supporting the cause even if you're after my head. But simply, I cannot let CSJ happen tonight. It has to be postponed. So what is CSJ? I'm so interested. Did you say postpone, not aborted? Exactly. I'm all for Supercontinent's cause, but CSJ can't happen tonight. Why? I have family inside the police department. I want to make sure I can keep them safe before it all begins, but you won't listen. I'm sorry, but this is bigger than us. So it has something to do with the police. And she mentioned killing police, so this company's gonna kill police? I need more time. You have until midnight. Okay, I think we talked everything that we could from her, right? Okay, let's actually... Can we get information on her? Because we know her name now. You need anything? What info can you find on Barbara? Any other useful data? She's supposed to be an enforcer at Supercontinent LTD. Okay, let me check. Take note. Barbara Lang, 26 enforcer at Supercontinent LTD, as you said. She's been working there for 3 years, ascended quickly up the ranks. The police department has an extensive file on her and... Wow. What? She's related to the chief of the homicide division. She's her daughter. And she's working for the criminal corporation, huh? In any case, look if you can find some medical data on her. That way I'll be able to impersonate her with the VOMOD. On it. Gotcha. Transmitting data. Fantastic. Thank you very much. You need anything? No. Okay. Good luck. Okay. Interesting. So, apparently Supercontinent LTD is a criminal organization. So we can now be her voice. So let's call him back, but use her and then threaten him because we have his wife. Well, he thinks we have his wife. That seems to be the next step. So what was his number again? 55569 3030. I think that was the number. Oh, this is really interesting though. I like how the story is developing and stuff. Hello. So, you decided? Barbara, You know we've been planning CSJ for years. We can't simply let this go. Okay, what does CSJ exactly consist of? We can't go over all the details. Wait. We can't go over the details all over again, Barbara. This is our best chance to bring down the oppressive power the police have been putting all of us through since the city's new Burlock. And CSJ doesn't mean every policeman will die tonight. I trust the people's judgment. The most likely to fall will be the corrupt ones. Your father's got nothing to fear. I want a detailed profile of the company executives. Shit, Barbara, I can't agree to that, even with my wife's life on the line. If I sell out the company like that, we all dead. Me, my wife, you, and your dad. Okay, I get it. I'm having trouble reading already. Nothing new, but this is interesting. So apparently they want to overthrow a corrupt government by killing cops, starting a riot or something like that. That's what it sounds like. Tell me your password and I'll spare your wife. My password, you say? Yes, the one for Supercontinent's technical office for VIP clients. But that's not an actual... I know, but if you won't save my father's life, at least give me a chance of doing so. Your wife will get to live, and you'll make it look like I broke into your office and stole your password. Yeah, but... What? Your wife's life is not even worth a little shame on your accidentally leaking a password? Alright, you win. The password is, Pangea. Pangea, huh? How romantic. Your wife will be delivered safely to your home tomorrow morning. I also recommend you to unplug this line from the network. Why? I don't want you plotting with your colleagues. I'll be calling every now and then to check if your phone is online. If I hear a single tone, your wife is dead. Are we clear? Understood. Have a good night. Okay, so we got the password. The thing, it's kind of funny how she's like, I recommend you turn off your phone. Wouldn't you just demand it? Because it's not really a recommendation, it's a demand. Okay, so let's call back the tech. 555-4640. Okay. 555-464032. This is really interesting though. Like even if their government is corrupt, I feel like setting up some sort of mob rule to retake control usually never seems to work, in my opinion, just because like mob rule can be just as tyrannical as a tyrannical ruler and stuff. That's why you have to have a system in place to control people, because mobs get out of hand so easily. That's why they're a mob. But let's get into this. Okay, pronounce your client security word. Pangea. I think that's Pangea. Connecting with Supercontinent's CTO office. Please wait. Please wait. Please. Oh, I have to click, don't I? Okay. Connected. Francis speaking. Who's this? Wait, is Francis a dude or a girl? Usually, for some reason, I wanted to say it was a girl, but Francis is usually a guy's name, I feel like, in a lot of stuff, so we'll go with the dude. Okay. Francis speaking. Who is this? Hello, Francis. Hey, Barbara. Any news on those Centurio assholes? He doesn't know about Barbara kidnapping Adrian's wife. I better keep it that way until I need to kick the hornet's nest. Centurio? Well, I gotta admit, they're giving me a hard time. Don't give up. If you manage to plant the neurodisruptor I gave you, closer than 100 meters of their hideout, we'll own them. But does it have to be tonight? What about CSJ? Other Enforcers is dealing with that. Your focus is on those hackers. They'll endanger CSJ if we let them. And what about Proximia? Hey, What are you... No, this is Vegas. Hey, what are you doing? I'm doing you a favor, trust me. Those Proximia losers have too many ties with the police. They will be busy after the bombs go off. Bombs? Nobody said anything about bombs, so we got more clues. There's gonna be a bomb attack, apparently. Yeah, about those bombs. Listen, Barbara, with all due respect, go back to work. But don't call me until you've finished your assignment. Okay. I didn't realize I was still Barbara, so we need to switch back to him and call. 555 69? No. 464033. Oh no, it's 32. Darn it. Sorry, I didn't mean to call the wrong number. Yeah. Okay, so that's what happens if you call the wrong number. Okay. 555 464032. Okay. That's the right number, right? Right? I'm pretty sure. Interesting. So we're finally making, well, we have been making progress the entire time, but we're making some interesting progress into what's going on. Francis speaking. Who is this? Hey, Francis. How's CSJ coming along? On track, I guess. Why? Are you nervous? I'd lie if I said no. Who came up with the name? Wait, who came up with the name, by the way? The boss, probably. But hey, you can't... It isn't cool. Wait, what? You can't? It isn't cool? But hey, you can't say it isn't cool? I'm assuming that's what they're saying. Civil, simple justice. It's nice, yeah, but why simple? Shit, Adrian. I hope you're not trying to change it again. We're on the verge of consummating the plan. Yeah, but simple? Listen, it's simple because it puts the power back where it belongs. On the people. The city Burlock was the straw that broke the camels. The obnoxious current justice system is just a device to control us. The poor are just devoured by it, and the powerful not only aren't affected by it, it protects them. For fuck's sake, nowadays you can even pay to postpone the date of a trial. You know we've been trying to help the mid-low class with Supercontinent's economic muscle, but there's just too enough money. Once again, I don't think this was written by people whose first language I don't think this was made by people whose first language is English. There's just not enough money to pay the way out of the system for everybody. That's why tonight we're going to break it. Civil unrest is at the verge of a riot outburst. We're just going to light the fuse so we can finally bring down the enforcers of the unjust system, the police. I can't wait to witness the night's trials tonight. People executing sentences based on the civil penalty manifesto we all defined 4 years on. 4 years on the deep web. Oh, 4 years on the deep web. Okay. Well, I'm all for it, but I gotta say, it doesn't sound all that democratic. Having almost 30% of the city's population take part in it sounds representative enough for me. Yeah, you're right, Francis. Okay. So I was right, they're killing the police and stuff because of corruption in the city and stuff. But like I was saying though, that just doesn't seem right. Like, even if the city is as corrupt as they're kind of talking about and stuff. I mean, Barbara kind of hinted at that, so that's where I got that from, but he's actually saying that it is corrupt, and if he's right, if you can pay your way out of the system stuff, then it would be corrupt, but doing this would not be, in any way, make it better, because like I said, mob rule is not democratic at all. He's totally right when he says that. Like, it's really not, because the mob can be just as tyrannical as any tyrant can. Okay, but let's get into this. Can we give me our CO's number? Yeah, okay. Can you give me our CO's number? I need to make a constellation about tonight's operation. You know, Rad Hike doesn't own a landline. Don't be hasty, Adrian. She will call you after we detonate the bombs. Oh, right. So... where are the bombs going off? I believe Clyde is managing that. Oh, right, sorry. Do you have his number at hand? Don't you have it on your phone book? No, I'm very sorry. I destroyed it just to be sure. You know, being the last night for the landline. Oh, fuck. Haha, yeah, I forgot how you were paranoid on the last meeting and tore all the pages from it. Pretty dramatic. Cut it, Francis. Haha, sorry, man. Clyde's number is 556777623. Thank you. The plot thickens. So we're gonna have to figure out where the bombs are. Where we are just asking that, right? I better get back to work. Take care. Okay, so we need to call this Clyde person. Actually, let's call Clyde. 555677623. Oh, it doesn't even dial when you're like that, does it? 555677623. Okay. Clyde, huh? Hey. Hi, Clyde. I'm Adrian. Oh, wait, no. Hi, Clyde. I'm Adrian. About the bombs. When are you going to detonate them? You telling me? We've been waiting for you to send us the codes for ages. What happened to your home line? Weren't you supposed to be there? It broke down. I came to the office as soon as I could when I found out. Okay, give me codes. Oh shit. I'm very, very sorry. I completely forgot about them. Are you fucking kidding me? We're in the middle of the shitstorm here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have having a terrible night. My wife has been kidnapped. Are you serious? Man, I don't want to sound insensitive. Pay the ransom or whatever, but we need the fucking codes. Shit, Clyde. You are heartless. Okay, where are the codes supposed to be? I swear I'm gonna punch you in the face when this is over. The codes are on your phone safe lock. Your phone safe lock in your office. And how do I access it? Listen, Adrian, I can't have you losing your mind here. Not tonight. Input your fucking codes in the very phone you're using to speak with me. And what was the code? I cannot fucking believe this, Adrian. How should I know? Okay, calm down. I'll ask Francis and see. You're going to pay for this. Call me as soon as you can get the fucking codes. I'd be mad too. Like, somebody calls you and like, hey, what were the codes of my safe? You mean the codes of your secret safe? Yeah. How would I know? Like, I mean, like, what kind of craziness is this? So how would we even get the codes? What if we call the Francis again? Francis. Oops. 555-464032. Okay. So yeah, we'll call. I'm using this. Francis speaking. Who is this? Hey, Francis. I need to access my phone safe. Sure, just input the code on your phone. See, the thing is that I forgot the code. I need to get the detonation codes. Damn it, Adrian. What's wrong with you tonight? I'm sorry. The thing is that I don't have the codes either. Oh, shit. But I do have the security question I made you record to retrieve it. Who's being extra cautious now, huh, Adrian? All right, Francis, you were right. What was the question then? Here we go. The year of the first Rio Olympics, followed by my wife's date of birth. And what was your wife? When was your wife born? Not my wife, you dumbass. Yours. Oh, I read that wrong. Yeah, your wife. I was kidding. You got it then. Yes, thank you. Okay, so we have to figure out the wife's date of birth. And the first Rio Olympics? Like, as in this year's Rio Olympics? As in 2016 Rio Olympics? Okay. How do we find the wife's date of... Ooh, we'll call Barbara, because Barbara has the wife. And maybe we can get it that way. I'm not sure exactly how, but 555-997-331. Yeah, because Barbara has the wife, so maybe we can maybe get it out of her. That's the only way I could possibly see it, because we can't call the husband again because he shut off his phone. We haven't checked that, but I'm pretty sure he did. Give me good news. I almost have it sorted out, Francis. Wait. I almost have it sorted out. Francis and the rest are almost convinced. But before proceeding any further, I want to make sure this is all worthy. Is my wife okay? As long as you meet your end of the deal, yes. I need to be sure I can ask her... Wait, I need to be sure. Can I ask her something? What is it? I want her to tell me her date of birth. She'll know. Of course she'll know her date of birth. Her birth date. Please, this is important. Ah, Chris. Okay, give me a sec. 2nd of November of 2075. 2nd November 2075. Alright, thanks, bye. Okay, so does it password Rio Olympics plus wife's date of birth. Rio Olympics, wife's date of birth. Okay. Rio date of birth. Okay. Date of birth is 2/11/2075. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's too many for a phone number. So what if it's just 16? Because it's the year 16, the Rio Olympics, unless it's a fake Rio Olympics. But I have to... He said the date of the Rio Olympics, and that was this year. This was the first Rio Olympics ever, I'm pretty sure. I may be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure. So let's try that. Let's try 16 and then 2/11/2785. 16 2/11 2075. Is this the number that we need? The number you're calling isn't operating anymore and won't ever be. Okay, so that's not right. So how do we figure out when the Rio Olympics were? Because this was the first Olympics ever in Brazil, I'm pretty sure. It was 2016, and it started on the 5th, I think. And I think it ended on the 21st of this month. It'll be last month when you see this video, probably. Okay, but let's call somebody else. Maybe we need to get the information from somebody else. Let's actually call Clyde as Barbara. Okay. 555. Shit. What was it? Clyde. 55677. Okay. 555-677-623. Because, yeah, I'm really confused as what they mean by the Rio Olympics, because there's, like, do they mean the actual Rio Olympics? Hey. How's CSJ going? Fucking wrong. Brian was killed. It can't be. How? Listen, I'm expecting important... Oh, I'm not Ferguson anymore. I'm what's her face. That's why he's talking to me like this. Okay. Listen, I'm expecting an important call. Focus on your mission. Goodbye. Okay, so that didn't give us... Well, we got the information that Brian is dead. So what happens if I call back as myself? I don't have the code, so he might be pissed off at that, but... maybe we can get some sort of information. See, that's the difficulty with these type of games, is the further along you get, the harder it is to solve these puzzles, and who to call in what order, and how to get the information, what information you need. Hey. Hi, Clyde. I'm Adrian. I heard Brian died. Are you okay? Listen. Fucking Detective Yoshida is hunting us down. Detective Yoshida? Yeah, the head of the police's homicide division. Man's fucking psycho. He's gone vigilante and is tracking us down with optical camo and laser guns. And yeah, he gunned down Brian. Brian the Enforcer? Leap of faith here. Yeah, Brian the fucking Enforcer. Sazak? Is that his last name or something? I don't know. Listen, I want to do us all a favor. Seeing the night is getting more dangerous than we expected, give me your data and Brian's data so I can try to pull off bureaucracy trick. And get you a life insurance for your family and with the company. You serious? Cool down and acknowledge this is for the best in case something happens. This will also cover injury, so if you don't die, you may reap some juicy benefits. Think of Brian's family, too. Full names, age, and medical DBID. Alright, Clyde Dumark 45, but I don't have a DBID. Okay, I'll sort out the medical DBID thing. And Brian Sezak 25, don't know his med DBID. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll get back to you as soon as as an update on the mission. You better, Adrian. About the bombs. I still didn't find the codes. Click. He's not happy. Not happy at all. Okay, so wait, can we call Vegas? Will he have any information? You need anything? What info can you find on Clyde? Supercontinent LTD Clyde? I don't need to do any search for that. He's pretty famous. Oh, yeah, and I don't have... Wait, oh yeah? I don't have the pleasure. Clyde Dumark, 45 Enforcer. He's some sort of hack of all trades. Hitman, transporter, cleaner, and a demolitions expert. Sounds like a good friend to count with. Yeah, but be careful with him. He's really short-tempered. Gotcha. What about a VOMA data? I'm sorry, Clyde is a ghost for the system. He doesn't have any medical records to hack. You'll have to do without impersonating him. Okay, thank you. You need anything? That'll be it. Nice. Good luck. I'm so confused. So we have to figure out... So we know he's dead. And we can't impersonate him because there's no medical data, and we wouldn't be able to convince anyone either because... Well, Clyde's the only one that knows he's dead, isn't it? Okay, let's actually call as this person. Call Francis. We don't have a picture for Francis, which is weird. Okay. 55464032. Maybe we can get enough information to impersonate Francis. Francis speaking. Who is this? Good night. Hello, Francis. I am calling from the city's central phone system. Good night. That's kind of a weird way. I've never ever said good night to somebody unless I'm leaving. Good night is almost like, I feel like in the US, we never use it for anything but like goodbye, pretty much. Good night, or something like that. I never like meet somebody and say, good night. Weird. But, oh, anyway. Good night. How may I help you? Good night, sir. As you know, all services will be discontinued tonight. Oh, I am a random voice, aren't I? That's right. I'm aware. Are you the owner of this line? Affirmative. I call you to confirm that you are aware of the 900... What is that, a 9... Yeah, not... I guess that's 900... No, that's 900,000. Credit fine. Applied to landline owners who haven't properly canceled their accounts. What? And you're telling me this now, you bloodsuckers? Piece of shit. You already charged us enough for this obsolete communication system. Calm down, sir. I'm calling you to check if you're willing to fill a voice form to properly cancel the line, and of course, avoid the fine. You bet. What do you need? Need me to do? That would be a really big fine if it was actually 900,000. I think it was just 900 because it just had a dot there, but I don't know why it put the 3 other decimal places. Anyways, it's easy. Just answer a few questions to fill out the form with your personal data, and that'll be all. For God's sake. Alright, go ahead. Full name? Francis, Coconate. Age? 30 years old. I found him. I'm updating the database. Company? Supercontinent, LTD. Full name of the CEO of the company? Wait. Why do you need all this data? I may have pushed it too much this time. Too much. Time to bail. Don't worry, sir. I'll look it up. Thanks for your cooperation. Wait. Click. Wait, can you give me any more information? No. Wait, can I impersonate you now? No, I can't. That's annoying. And I can't call back as her because he said don't call back. I can call back as Adrian maybe. But let's call back as who I am for a second. 556. Wait, no. 555-464032. And maybe I can get some more information out of him and fill up the full bio, then I can copy him. Francis speaking. Who is this? Good night, Wrong number, sorry. Okay. I'm confused now, though. I'm very confused. Because the password is Rio Olympics and wife's date of birth. We have the wife's date of birth. Rio Olympics was 2016. And you can't go beyond the number. Like, I can't enter more than 9 digits because it auto calls once I hit 9 digits. Phone safe lock. Rio Olympics wife's date of birth. Rio Olympics wife's date of birth. So what it was 8/5/2/11/20/75. No. What if they do day first? 5, then 8 for the month. 2/11/20/75. Because I already tried the year. A number you're calling. It ended the 21st, I think. So 21/2/11/20/75. Ah, was that right? Yeah. Okay. I'm very confused. We only have 3 people left the call. I think he'll just repeat the same thing if I call as her, right? 555-677-623. I think he'll just repeat the same thing that Barbara said already. Hey, how's CSJ going? Listen, I'm expecting an important call. Focus on your mission. Goodbye. Okay, so yeah, we're at the point where they're all repeating themselves. Oh, 2101. I guess I could try 01, but that's not anything to do with the Olympics. 01/2/11/20/75. Bum 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 bum. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it has to be a 2-number combination that I'm adding on to the date. Could it be 08 for the month? 08/2/11/20/75. Because there's no more combinations of calling people that I can think of, because we can't call what's the main guy, Frank, whatever his name is. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, we can't call him because his line is down. We can call Francis, but he keeps saying the same thing over and over again. Let's call him one more time as Adrian. 555-464032. We're probably 40 minutes into this video, and I don't want to get stuck here. Francis speaking. Who is this? When are the bombs going off? I believe Clyde is... Yeah, Clyde is... Okay. I'm so confused. I'm going to go off camera for a little while and try to figure what this is out and stuff. So I'll be back when I figure this out. B-R-B. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I can't figure out what this is supposed to be at all. I've been sitting here probably for 30 minutes, just redialing every number, just inputting everything I can possibly think of. I switched around the dates and everything like that, times and stuff. Like Barbara, she doesn't say anything else, like no matter who you call. You can't call Adrian back because his line is disconnected. Clyde just says the same stuff over and over again, no matter who you call as. And same with everyone just says the same stuff over and over again, and he doesn't help at all. Let me just double check to make sure. Yeah, I can't impersonate him. I can't impersonate him. So I am completely stuck. I've spent over an hour just playing this game, like not on camera necessarily, but just over time and stuff. And I'm not getting anywhere. Like, if it's talking about the Rio Olympics, it was 2016 this year. It started the 5th and ended the 21st. I looked that up online, and none of that stuff worked at all. And so yeah, I have no idea what I did wrong. So I'm going to end this video here. Hopefully this game saves. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I was really hoping I wouldn't get to a point like this, because a lot of times these videos don't save when you exit them. But hopefully this one does. If not, I'll play through to where I was off camera, and then we'll start the next video from there. But I'm definitely planning on continuing this. I really like the art style of this game. I really like the ideas of this game, especially the whole calling one person, getting information, then calling another person, getting information, and calling back and forth, and then impersonating people. It's a really cool idea. And I like the art style too. It's very, I like this pixelated kind of cool, like retro futuristic art style and stuff. It's an interesting game. I really like it. And if you guys like it, please feel free to leave a like or comment letting me know. And you guys, of course, can go play it yourselves on Game Jolt and leave any some love for the developers, I guess. And if you liked it, let's do this again sometime. Oh, and if you guys do know what I need to be doing, please put that in the comments so I can get this right, because I've been racking my brain here for a long time and I can't figure out the answer at all. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's do this again sometime. Thank you guys so much for watching. I keep repeating myself. I need to come up with a better outro. Oli, I don't remember the code. Well, you did yesterday. Please, let me out. No, I can't do. No can do. Blech. Security protocols and all that. Come on, Oli. You know I'm already late for work. Please. Let me think. No. Please disable the alarm first, Mr. Pikes, or I'll have to call the police. You know what they'll say about a little outfitting shop you're running here.